Champions is a show about two guys that own a gym that employ a bunch of kooky characters, and my character Vince has a son that is 15 years old from a fling he had in high school that shows up on his doorstep, ready to go to school, and is basically saying, "It's your turn to raise me." Welcoming his estranged son that he hasn't seen for 15 years is not an easy transition for Vince. He's about to sell his gym and move on with his life, and then this comes in and kind of throws a wrench in his plan. But his life's kind of falling apart, so this gives him a new project to concentrate on and gives him a little focus, a little hope. Vince's backstory is that he was this stud baseball player in high school, and then out of nowhere his father passed away, and his mother was kind of a wild one, and he ended up having to take over his dad's gym and help raise his younger brother, who then also joined him working at the gym, and then just kind of keep the family together. Can I relate to Vince? Yeah. Because we all think we have these plans, and we think life's going to go one way, and then everyone has that 15-year-old kid that shows up on their doorstep, metaphorically. I could describe Michael, Vince's son's character, coming into this world as kind of a Clash of the Titans situation, because we're obviously in this grimy gym. It's a lot of like sweat and grunting and testosterone. And Michael shows up and is the antithesis. He's a showman. You know, he doesn't appreciate anything about my lifestyle. And now I got to learn a little bit about his. So not only does Vince have this secret kid that shows up, what his coworkers don't also know is that he tried to sell the gym, and that if they don't raise $5,000 before the deadline of the contract, they're going to lose the gym, and all his employees are going to lose their jobs. So you're looking at Champions, the gym. That's the name of the gym, and there's a cast of characters that work at this place that's out of control. Working with Mindy Kaling and Charlie Grandy on this project has been awesome. These are super smart people that are also super funny, and that's a rare combo to find. Usually you can find somebody smart, you can find somebody funny, but to get both is great. And 2 times that. This season we got some pretty good guest stars. Hasan Minhaj is going to be playing Mindy's character's brother on the show, and he's like this slick talking showy guy that my nephew Michael's kind of falling for. He's like the cool uncle, but it's a little too good to be true. Something that's important to us on the show is to show this family that isn't exactly your nuclear family, you know. It's 2 brothers raising a kid, and these are like white guys, but then the mom's Indian, the kid's biracial. And even the workplace, there's a mix of like age, race, religion. And not only is like the family unit obviously a family, but the gym and everyone who works together is a family raising this kid, hoping that he turns out all right. I would tune into Champions because it's the best show on television. That's a pretty good reason.